And I remember my first beat. I remember this though, because we eventually had a 4-track, but we didn't have a sampler yet, right? So what I used to do, there was the beat. I'm trying to remember the Grover Washington beat, the How Many MCs beat.
Okay.
Right? We had a record player and we had the 4-track, no sampler yet. So you know what I used to do? I had to pause tape it for 3 minutes and get it on time. And if you know about cassettes, one mistake.
And you got to do the whole shit over. Yeah.
That was crazy. So like wow. So we did that. So rappers can come rap on it. Eventually we're looking, let's just start it and just see what happens.
Now who did you, I mean, at that time, who were you looking at as far as like inspiration or anything when it came to making beats?
See, the thing is, I don't know if those guys was around yet because I didn't get introduced to like Pete Rock and Premier and all of them until later. Like, I didn't know that. I don't think I knew they existed at the time. You know what I'm saying?
So what you were doing is strictly just
listening and listening to like all the Cold Crush tapes. You know what I mean? Fantastic Romantic 5. Just listening to them and what they're cutting up and what they're doing and put it in my head like, how would I mix this? How would I make this happen? Because DJing is just, to me, it's easy to transition from DJ to producer. That's basically what you're doing. You're blending.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So let's say you get a jazz record, you blend it with the beat, the break beat. And, that's how you make beats. But now, it's different. You could chop up, which is so much better when I learned to chop. I love chopping up so that way it's not the same sounding thing. You get what I'm saying? But I think that's the when I first started producing was basically just some looping on cassette. And I'm like, there got to be an easier way. I can't do this for every beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Chuck, remember guys used to make pause tapes. Remember those pause tapes?
Yeah.
So like pause.
That's what I used to do.
I used to do that for like, I mean, not that I was trying to, make beats or anything, but there would be certain songs that I like Curtis Blow. There was a few Curtis Blow that I remember. I used to like certain parts of it, and I used to want to hear that part longer. So I used to record it, stop it, and I used to use the remember on the receiver like the tape deck. Yeah, you had the tape deck, and then you had that counter.
Yeah,
your little like 3 numbers. So I used to like look and see like, okay, when it hits 3, that's where it cuts off.
Right.
And I used to try to wait for that 3 to come and stop it, and then
you were more technical than me because I just listened to the beat.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.